Hi, everyone. I'm Jessica with that hashtag show, and I'm here today with the one and only NIcolas Cage to discuss the new movie Renfield. Now, we've seen a number of different Draculas on screen over the years, so just to kick things off, tell me a little bit about what you wanted to bring to this particular incarnation of Dracula.
Well, this Dracula is in a movie called Renfield, which is a mashup of genres, particularly genres as diverse as comedy and horror with some action adventure thrown in. And so this Dracula, the challenge was how to make something in the delivery of the dialogue simultaneously creepy and funny. And that was the challenge. This Dracula Renfield movie actually has a lot of heart. It's dealing with a subject matter that I think many people, especially today, can relate to, which is the toxic relationship in the work environment, or even in the romantic relationship that goes sour and becomes possessive or ugly in some way. And there's some real kernels of wisdom in the movie. Brandon Jones's character as the guide in the support group for codependence really says things that I think people can learn from and be empowered by. And this is a night out, or whatever it is, with your friends or your loved ones, where you're going to definitely laugh and scream, and you're not going to know where it's going to come from because it is a ride, but you're also going to see some heart.
Definitely. And within that horror, this movie has some really great, gory, supernatural action sequences. Did you have a favorite kill or a favorite use of vampire powers that you got to explore?
Well, I love that scene in the support group where Dracula says, "Now let's eat," and you see all the Dracula attack moves, which some thought did go into that. I wanted Dracula to move like a top predator animality, like a big cat or a cobra. And so literally like going into the lens with the fangs, like a cobra on attack. All of that went into the choreography and to the stunt rehearsals. I think that's my favorite sequence in terms of the action.
I love the slow-mo combination too, where we see it's all happening faster.
Yes. Yeah, that was, we had a great stunt team, Chris Brewster and Chris McKay, the two Chris's. They really worked closely together to find the movement, and whatever they allowed me to bring in terms of how Dracula moves. That was all thought out.
And so Renfield then has to use some of his powers that he's gotten from Dracula in order to sort of go up against him. And in addition to fighting that codependent relationship, taking over and then using those powers against him because Dracula is so powerful. So who do you think could take on Dracula without being awarded the extra powers of becoming a familiar from some previous roles you've played? Anybody that you think could best Dracula in a fight?
Oh, well, wow. The penance there that Ghost Rider had probably could, if it could get far enough back into Dracula's psyche, might wreak some havoc. Other than that, I doubt anybody.
That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't put it past the janitor from Willy's Wonderland. I feel like he could stick it out a little bit.
Well, yeah, I like the janitor too. Tough character, but maybe. Yeah, I like that choice.
Fighting chance, I think, at least.
Fighting chance is the best way to describe it. I would say yes. He wouldn't go down without a fight.
All right. And last, just couple seconds, why do you think everybody should watch Renfield?
This movie is a lot of fun. This movie has heart and it's full of surprises.
Absolutely. Good answer. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thanks. Thank you for having me.